Yeah, and probably something Swindon haven't done enough of in this first half really is shoot from distance, because with the elements more in their favour, then obviously you never know what's going to happen if the ball bounces off of a goalkeeper or not. But Brown's handling was good there, because Anderson did strike that quite well from best part of 30 yards, but down low he had to get down neatly to pick it up, with Town players rushing in to try and pick up any rebounds.
Just over 10 minutes to half-time, Akinfen were dropping deep, losing out to Dunn, then Linganzi completes the clearance for Swindon. Anderson chases. And just at the moment, Anderson is the most advanced player, with support from McDermott and Smith. A little tactical tweak along the way from the sidelines.
Yeah, I think they're just rotating around a little bit, that three, and then it goes back to what we said pre-match, where Swindon didn't do any of that in the game on Tuesday night. It felt like a very static performance. There wasn't too much movement from players into different positions, but there's a lot more of it today. But Wickham now on the break over the halfway line.
Akinfenwa, number 20, plays in Saunders, number 7, racing forward up towards the edge of the area, continues his run and shoots. Goal kick. He got a shot away and had a lot of power. It's ended up a fair way back in the Town end, but wide of the target.
Good shot as well, wasn't it? Good strike by Saunders. He ran from the centre circle right to the edge of the Swindon penalty area. Didn't get a challenge. Perkis tried to get his body in the way to block the shot. Didn't do so, and in the end, though, Saunders probably a yard or so off target.
Rob Hartley with us on BBC Wiltshire. Swindon Town 1, Wickham 0. Cheltenham 1-0 up at home to Lincoln. In the Premier League, Huddersfield 2-0 up against visitors Manchester United. Long clearance from Charles Cook. Will it run kindly for Smith? He's trying to get between defender and keeper, but in the end, Brown is smartly off his line to claim.
Yeah, that'd be a more dangerous ball second half if Swindon can hit it like that, because it won't run through to the keeper, and that's where Swindon will have to be on their mettle at half-time and make sure they get their defending absolutely spot on, keep a high line, let Wickham hit balls over the top of them, because they're just going to run on and on and on back to Reece Charles Cook. They've done it quite well in the last few minutes, Wickham. They're defending just that little bit better.
Swindon leading by a goal to 0. Bognor Regis 0, Chippenham 0. Premier League, I suppose the headline grabbing scoreline is Huddersfield 2, Manchester United 0, so perhaps that's first up on Match of the Day later. Of course, you can see all that online later, and don't forget to get in touch with us, your thoughts on Swindon Town's performance today. Texting 81333, Wiltshire at the start of your message, on Twitter at BBC World Sport, emails stfc@bbc.co.uk, or 03459 513366. Well read by Johnny Goddard with the interception, but the ball just runs away. Then Anderson closes down Jacobson as he clears, and it's just pinballing around over on the far side. In the end, it's Freeman who chips it forward, and Lancashire is not going to see that one fine touch, so he hooks it forward. It bounces over Bean, but offside flag up, and a free kick for Wickham inside their own half.
Yeah, Anderson didn't quite recover his position quickly enough, did he, from that ball forward. But Swindon giving as good as they've got, aren't they, in this game? As you say, Linganzi's just